blokes too. Rat Scabies and Roman are the two we spoke to. Let's pick up on the interview. Rat and Roman, thank you for joining us on Sounds. Where did you get the name Rat Scabies?
I was given it as a nickname. Mick Jones from Big Audio Dynamite.
Uh-huh. How long ago was that?
10 years. No, 11 years. We were, I was auditioning for a group called London SS, which is probably sort of legendary because it was Tony James from Zig Zig Sputnik, Mick Jones from Big Audio, and Brian James from Lords of the New Church, and I had scabies. And it's like, what's wrong with you? And I said, I've got scabies, and there was this rat in there, because it was a real seedy basement in Paddington. There was this quite rat-infested, and so Mick Jones, I said, oh, it's rat scabies, isn't it? And I got stuck with it.
It's stuck. Back in '79, you promised, well, the band promised, in some press, 3 years of anarchy, destruction, chaos. Did you get that all out of your system?
Chaos is more organised now, I think.
I don't know, you just do what you feel, don't you? So you get on with it. But I think now you have to realise that you know, you do actually owe the audience something. If they're paying, if they're forking out their dole money or their pocket money or whatever to go and see a group, they're actually entitled to hear the songs they like, I think. So you sort of bear that in mind, whereas before it was sort of completely self-indulgent. And it was sort of like, oh, well, might as well smash up all the gear even though we've only played 2 songs in it. It didn't really matter.
Want to go home? Let's go.
I've had enough of this.
All that story about you breaking up hotel rooms and things like that.
All lies.
Are they true? No,
all lies.
Right.
It was never us. No, it was actually it was a poltergeist called John Walker that follows us around. And we used to get the blame for it all the time. It was Vanian's black magic and stuff.
Really?
Of course. It's all true.
Okay. Culture Club's John Moss joined the band at one stage. Are you good mates with John and the Culture Club people? Do you?
Yeah, I've got a lot of time for old Mossy because I never sort of knew him, obviously, because I wasn't in the band when he was around. I just met him a couple of times. And then the old Vultures made it very big, and I sort of kept bumping into him then after that, and he was always really friendly when he didn't have to be, so I liked him for that.
So when you're back home and not on the road, do you mix with the Vultures much?
No, not really. Well, when you get home, mate, it's time to take your shoes off and watch TV and relax, you know. Sort of.
What's your favourite television programme?
Oh, there's a few. I think Coronation Street is one of my favourites.
Yeah. I like the young ones and 40 Towers and stuff like that.
You could virtually walk straight into the set, couldn't you?
Well, which one? 40 Towers or the young ones?
The young ones, I think.
Yeah, but we actually did a programme with them.
I don't know if you've had that yet.
No, I haven't seen that one. No.
It's the episode called Nasty. It's about video nasties and stuff. We actually wrote a song especially for the show.
Who chose the song Eloise?
Well, it's really, I mean, Dave is really responsible for that. But it was out of that era. I mean, sort of, we had a few favourite songs like Eloise and MacArthur Park and stuff. And we just thought, you know, let's do it.
You quite often with this band will be sort of rehearsing and he'll start playing a song that's sort of someone else's and you just sort of play it for fun. And it's just sort of, Eloise always sort of worked. It always felt good to play and stuff, so we got on with it.
You know when that was out, like for Paul and Barry Ryan back yonks ago, what were you doing then?
I don't know, I think I was a juvenile delinquent.
I was getting my nappy changed, actually.
Were you really? And at that time, did you like the song? Can you recall liking it?
I can remember the song when it did originally come out, yeah.
Because it is a classic, isn't it?
It is.
He's written another one for us, Paul, because we bumped into him quite a lot now.
Right.
And Barry was saying that as you know, as soon as Eloise was a hit, it was like, I can still do this. So he went out and bought himself some Simps and he started writing again, and now it's like,
oh, great.
Yeah, guys, I've got a song for you. So I'll be quite interested to see what it sounds like when we get back.
And Love Is Love wouldn't be a follow-up?
No, I think we won't do any covers for a
We're not going to do any more cover versions as singles. It's, you know, that's our one. I think it's going to be this year's flavour as well, is everybody seems to be covering famous songs, and I think it's a bit, you know, I think we've got enough of our own music, really, without having to poach other people's anymore.
Thank you for talking to us. Rat and Roman.
Thanks for listening.
The Damned, that's cool. Let's have a look at Eloise.
All right.